Greetings, this is Vladril and welcome back to Let's Play Contradiction. Alrighty. I think I was going to Atlas, if I remember correctly. But we'll check to see if there is anything else anyway. I wonder if this whole game will happen on Saturday, on Friday. I thought it would take 3 days because it said it has 3 days or something. But we've only seen Friday so far, so maybe I'm wrong. Not impossible. I've been known to be wrong frequently. Especially in matters concerning memory. And here, did we get anything else? Oh, come on. No. I think I missed a contradiction somewhere. Maybe. We'll see. I think it will be from Paul, but from Ryan, not Paul. But we'll see.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about.
I expected that.
I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
It was a stupid thing to lie too about. Alright, let's see where. There.
Aha. So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
New stuff.
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has
It
it
doesn't
Touch
sound
wood so
like
far, yeah.
an aptitude test. Weird.
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Alrighty, cool. Wasn't the father saying they were not doing any of that? Guess that doesn't really matter, but it's still a contradiction. I don't know, sometimes I think they should have more read, like that led to an answer you already got, so you don't have to bother with it. Because I'm feeling I'm missing a contradiction. Alright, let's see. I want to see if there is anything else relevant. I don't think so. I probably need to use the new information we got.
Thank you.
Right.
Probably be back later.
We'll still check it just because there is something new, so maybe something changed. Nothing did change. Right, let's go speak to the other people about the aptitude test. Every time. I keep seeing it like that and I keep expecting to go back, but the perspective changes into first person. That's what trips me up again and again. You know, after playing so long, for so long, I should be used to it by now, but yeah. No, nothing. I think it's time for talking and not exploring.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, you know, fitness and stuff like that.
General fitness.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Is an aptitude what you are good at, what you have a leaning towards to? Maybe it's a title for these kinds of tests and I just don't know it. It's certainly possible.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
So it's basically just for insurance purposes, probably. So I want to catch you in a lie, but not yet.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
That's probably a contradiction for Paul. But we'll check everybody. You never know. Also, I don't think I have... Well, there is the window that I can't actually check. Annoying. Nope. You cannot check that. You... maybe you can check it from the inside. Though I'm not sure why. Nope. That looks like a butter. Oh, those are some sort of... Well, I have no idea what they are. Something edible and green. That's a weird place to put your food. Check that first. I guess maybe next time, the next hour.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Haven't found anything for here either. Again, that should be a lie for Paul, but meh.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Still haven't got the clue who was there the night that Liam died. I haven't been able to ask about it either, so I'm not sure what I can do about that. Apart from waiting to see if something appears in the investigation.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning round and suing us, did we?
Jisoo? Wonder how old Emma is. Annoying me so much. I can't actually catch him for this bullshit. We haven't even seen the cleaner yet. Probably not. I feel I should be catching him in a lie to progress, but
Aha.
aha.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Bullshit.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Yeah. So, back to the... What is the answer that he flirted with her, though? He flirted with him. Possibly spoke to her? What does that mean, actually? Don't see the hell was that? That's weird. Also lie. Yes, over morality. There is no new answer though here. Weird. So many things. I feel there should be another contradiction somewhere. Haha. It's on the auto-hypnosis answer for some reason. It's weird. Alright, we'll see in the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Contradiction.